heart is made for. All summer long she worked so hard, and now she has big news. While other girls were wasting time, my sister has new saddle shoes. Oh, they're black and white, clean and bright. They carry her wherever she goes. Oh, she'll never miss a single step in saddle shoes with leather soles. She babysat and folded clothes, but she never got the blues. She got up early and stayed up late. My sister has new saddle shoes. Oh, they're black and white, clean and bright. They carry her wherever she goes. Oh, she'll never miss a single step in saddle shoes with leather soles. I've met a lot of silly girls at school, but none of them will do, because their posture's bad and their grammar's worse, and they haven't earned saddle shoes. Oh, they're black and white, clean and bright. They carry her wherever she goes. Oh, she'll never miss a single step in saddle shoes with leather soles. Oh, they're black and white, clean and bright. They carry her wherever she goes. Oh, she'll never miss a single step in saddle shoes with leather soles. I laugh in the face of danger. I accept the challenge, so I say that it is up to me to show what I can be. It doesn't bother me that I have a test on Monday. Some folks think that it doesn't matter. They shrug their shoulders on the way, but it is up to me to show what I can be. It doesn't bother me that I have a test on Monday. While you were passing the time away, I was reading in my room, and now there's a C- in your future, but I am counting on an A. When I hear that I'll never make it, or that I'll fail along the way, I know it's up to me to show what I can be. It doesn't bother me that I have a test on Monday. I know it's up to me to show what I can be. It doesn't bother me that I have a test on Monday. Oh. There is a time for everything, and a place in which I feel that dignity requires us to be as strong as steel. To the militant, the suffering, to the triumphant we appeal. And if we all will learn to love, we must be as strong as steel. There is a man who stooped and old, the presence he knows is real. His bones may ache, but he knows to be as strong as steel. To the militant, the suffering, to the triumphant we appeal. And if we all will learn to love, steel. There is a king above all things, who walked and talked and healed, and he reigns forever now, because he's strong as steel. To the militant, the suffering, to the triumphant we appeal. And if we all will learn to love, we must be as strong as steel. To the militant, the suffering, to the triumphant we appeal. And if we all will learn to love, we must be as strong as steel. Oh, how I've wished and wished again to be back home in Michigan, where everyone can hold their heads up high. The fields and farms where flowers grow, the little towns with folks you know will welcome you no matter who you are. In dreams I may have flown, but wherever I may roam, I'll always find my place back home in Michigan. St. John, St. John, St. Charles, St. Charles, Sault Ste. Marie, Marquette, Marquette, St. Clair, St. Clair, Shiawassee. The places where you go won't let you down. The families are so full of life. The handsome man, his pretty wife, will raise them all in faith and joy and love. In dreams I may have flown, but wherever I may roam, I'll always find my place back home in Michigan. In dreams I may have flown, but wherever I may roam, I'll always find my place back home in Michigan. Peter is a friend of mine, we lift each other up. And if I make a mess of things, he helps to clean it up. Just about a week ago, I had to take a test. Geometry was vexing me, with his help I was blessed. Why all the fret? Why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? Why the long face? Why the long face? I got an A+. The mile run was his Tuesday. Why I hadn't trained enough. He helped me train through all the pain, so Tuesday wasn't tough. The time had come to line up, my heart was pounding in my chest. We both kept stride, I swelled with pride. 6:15 my new best. Why all the fret? Why all the fret? Why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? Why the long face? Why the long face? I got an A+. The clouds have a silver lining when everything is in its proper place. And each day the sun will be shining if I remember that there isn't time to waste. Why all the fret? Why all the fret? Why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? Why the long face? Why the long face? I got an A+. Why all the fret? Why all the fret? Why all the fuss? Why all the fuss? Why the long face? I got an A+. When I was little, it was hard to stand. I had to hold my daddy's hand. Sitting was easy, it was no big deal. And Mom helped me when time to kneel. Sitting, standing, kneeling, my faith in God revealing. Oh yeah, feet, rump, knees, it takes all three of these. You gotta sit, stand, kneel. Oh, it's my holy Catholic Ferris wheel. I'm grown up now and stand on my own. With a communion of saints, I'm never alone. I sit, stand, kneel with reverence, in thanks for God's benevolence. Sitting, standing, kneeling, my faith in God revealing. Oh yeah, feet, rump, knees, it takes all three of these. You got it, sit, stand, kneel, kneel. It's my holy Catholic Ferris wheel. Should I get too feeble to attend the Mass, and my earthly life is about to pass, in my mind I'll be sitting, standing, kneeling, with my guardian angel on this planet ceiling. Sitting, standing, kneeling, my faith in God revealing. Oh yeah, feet, rump, knees, it takes all three of these. You gotta sit, stand, kneel. It's my holy Catholic Ferris wheel. Sitting, standing, kneeling, my faith in God revealing. Oh yeah, feet, rump, knees, it takes all three of these. You gotta sit, stand, kneel. It's my holy Catholic Ferris wheel.
He helps the neighbors shovel snow and treated Margaret right. He got his Eagle badge at 12 and he's ready for the fight. Communism will never win, 'cause Ralph joined the Marines. He never got in trouble much and always made the grade. He always kept his paper route and his bed is always made. Communism will never win, 'cause Ralph joined the Marines. He could have married Margaret now and started at the mill, but he knows he must do what is right, so the flag is flying still. Communism will never win, 'cause Ralph joined the Marines. He's drilling now from dusk to dawn and he's earning every stripe. He's learned to strip his rifle now and you'll never hear him gripe. Communism will never win, 'cause Ralph joined the Marines. No, communism will never win, 'cause Ralph joined the Marines.
Oh, Mom and Dad, I feel so bad for staying out so late. I'm a trusty lad but I just had an extra raspberry phosphate. I was ready to go and get myself home, but Jimmy said you won't be late if you let Jack and Joe spend their dough on an extra raspberry phosphate. I checked the time and thought I'd be fine, 'cause it was still 10 minutes to 8. Joe said it's no crime and threw down a few dimes for an extra raspberry phosphate. I promise now, I make this vow, I'll never be out past 8. It's not worth how I'm feeling now for an extra raspberry phosphate.
On my way to metal shop, the rumor was going round, I don't think it's gonna stop. They're whispering in town. Good old Mr. Carpenter was recently seen leaving Lefebvre's jewelry shop after purchasing a ring. Miss McGee, we all agree, is pretty and she's kind. The other day I heard her say she's ready for the ties that bind. The accounts are many and they're varied, but they all say Mr. C is getting married. After class at First Friday Mass I definitely saw Miss McGee and Mr. C talking to Father Shaw. What a friend Mr. C has been to all the fellas at school. We all agree that Miss McGee is nobody's fool. They sure look swell, we wish them well, we know their lives will be full of joy when it's a boy. We hope it's 2 or 3. The accounts are many and they're varied, but they all say Mr. C is getting married. The accounts are many, is getting married.
My life. My dad asked me why I was looking so blue after getting my varsity letter. He asked how is school, I said, I thought you knew physics is fine, but Betty is better. My dad gave a wink and his smile said he knows that I've made up my mind to go get her. We'll have a parade when our vows are all made. Physics is fine, but Betty is better. The cathode ray, the atom, the current, and of course the decibel, the density, but Betty is the force. There's work to be done if she's really the one. Our future can be free and unfettered. Both things can be done, the adventure's begun. Physics is fine, but Betty is better.
can start right now, I can start right away, 'cause I know that I'll never forget her. The very best part is she's there in my heart. Physics is fine, but Betty is better. Oh, physics is fine, but Betty is better. Yes, physics is fine, but Betty is better. My family has lived here for no one knows how long. I am glad to be living here still. We've never been too proud and never spoke too loud, and always we have worked down at the mill. My great-grandfather rode his horse to work each day. His wife cooled pies on the windowsill. And now I feel just great in my 5088 when I'm driving to work down at the mill. Some folks have lofty dreams of riches and of fame. They're ashamed to put their shoulder to the wheel of new things and of old, a story often told of dignity of work down at the mill, down at the mill. A Thursday evening passes while boredom settles in. What to do, oh what to do? My answer's always been, let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. Let's listen to birds as they sing. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. For boredom, it's really the thing. When frustration takes a hold and nothing seems to work, where to turn, oh where to turn? The answer's not a quirk. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. Let's listen to birds as they sing. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. For boredom, it's really the thing. Oh, I won't waste my time in poetry and rhyme, or hoping that this feeling goes away. I'll be dandy and fine. Life is roses and wine. When I'm walking, I can really seize the day. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. Let's listen to birds as they sing. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. For boredom, it's really the thing. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. Let's listen to birds as they sing. Let's go for a walk. Let's laugh while we talk. For boredom, it's really the thing. Beneath the spreading chestnut tree, I saw you and you saw me. Underneath the liar's moon, where color fades and night
mold. Something inside me stirred and woke. Ancestral voices from afar cried out, remember who you are.
I'm afraid that I'm not ready. I'm afraid that it's too soon for me to be face to face
with the glowing liar's moon. Though lightning flashed and thunder blared, I did the thing that few have dared. I made the sign head, heart, and hand, and knew that love beside me stands. No word, no deed could ever be greater than that majesty. Will flame so bright forever last? Will future overcome the past?
I'm afraid that I'm not ready. I'm afraid that it's too soon for me to be face to face
with the glowing liar's moon. I won't part ways at river's edge. 4 years ago I made my pledge. In peace and joy, in fear or doom, or underneath a liar's moon.
I'm afraid that I'm not ready. I'm afraid that it's too soon for me to be face to face
with the glowing liar's moon.
I'm afraid that I'm not ready. I'm afraid that it's too soon for me to be face to face
with the glowing liar's moon.